This is Perez Capital, and we're going to be going over my FTMO challenge. So going over the graph, you can see that I started off a little bit negative, but it picked up after 15 trades when it started going in profit, and then I hit the target of $1,000. So the trading days, I passed it actually in 7 trading days, but the last few days what happened was I just opened a lot size of 0.01 just so I can get the challenge over and finish with. The max daily loss was 265, which is about a 2.6% max loss, a max daily loss. The max loss was about a 3% loss, and the profit target was, of course, 10%. We're going to go over the statistics and the daily summary. So you can see that the average profit was about $204, which is about a 2% gain, and the average loss is about $42, which is about a 0.42% loss. So you can see that the average profit is way higher than the average loss, which is really good when you're trading. The number of trades I took was 29 trades, which was a total of 11.83 lots. The average risk reward was 4.8, which you can approximate to be about 5, or you can lower it down to 4. But yeah, the win rate was about 51%, which, if you think about it, what's a lot better in trading is your risk reward than your win rate, because you can have a low win rate, but if you have a low win rate, what you need is a high risk reward in order to not like blow your account. So going over the last few days, you can see that all I traded was a 0.01, 0.01, 0.02, which was 2 trades, so 2.01 trades, and then just close them off early just so I can get the daily trades. So when I finished the challenge, it was actually 7 days. So the 3 days were just the 0.01 lot trading just so I can pass the challenge. So you can see that going to the beginning, I started off with just losses, and then I had a profit here, a good 522 with 2 trades. That brought me into profit. Then I lost about 2%. And then I got the $800 win, which brought my account up to the profit target. So going over the journal, we can see that I think my best profit was a $487 win. My worst loss, I think, was $67. You can round that off to $67. So my highest win came after my worst loss. It's pretty cool. But yeah, okay. So going on the buy and sell, you can see that I profited a lot more off buys than sells. So you can see that I mostly traded Euro USD. I don't know why this is here. I think maybe I opened a small lot and then closed it. But yeah, so mainly Euro USD. See the lot size differentiating. I think this was smaller lot size when I was losing, just to bring up my account back up. And then once I had it back up, then I used the higher lot sizes. So yeah, that was a challenge. I'm going to post the certificate right here so you guys can see it. All right, so now we're going to go over the verification. So with the verification, it was a lot messier this time. Yeah, so the account started off with a little bit loss, but we got up in profit, and it was just like bouncing up and down. It wasn't that good. We went down to loss and just stayed there for a while. Yeah, I traded a lot more on the verification. So yeah, I went to loss, and then I started bringing my account back up to profit, and then up to the $500. So continuing, it took 16 days to pass the verification. My max daily loss for this verification was 398, which was about $400. The max loss was 576, and then of course profit target, I hit it. All right, so going over the statistics and the daily summary for the verification, we can see that the average profit was about $64 and the average loss was $26. So for the verification, because you only need to hit 5%, I risked only 0.2%, and in the challenge I risked 0.4%, so I risked half of what I was risking in the challenge. This time it took 134 trades with a lot size of 29.4. The average risk reward was 3.31 with a win rate of 50%. Yeah, so going over the daily summary, we'll go to the beginning. So the first trade was a 0.01 trade, just so I can count that in as one of the 10 days needed. The next few trades were not that good, with 144 loss, $70 loss, and then a 4.4% profit, which is pretty good, but sucks because my account was already in negative. So this only brought my account up to about 10,300 or 10,200. Then I lost 2%. I won. I made back about 0.9%, and then these ones were hitting break even. So yeah, so I remember these trades. I moved my stop loss, and they were just hitting it and not hitting the target profit. They were just coming back to hit the stop loss after I moved the stop loss into profit. And then some more losses here: 2% loss, 3% loss, more hitting the stop loss after in profit, and then the 5% win, which is pretty good. Brought my account back up to profit. Stop loss. I think this was also when the stop loss was in positive, and this was stop loss was a bit in negative, so it hit that. So the last two trades, I actually closed them off early just so I can pass the verification. So I'll show you them right now. I'm risking about $7 on each trade here. You can see big take profit with tight stop loss, and that's good because that's what you want when trading. Good risk reward. All right, so I'll check in with you guys later because it's 4 a.m. right now. All right, so it's 12:15 p.m. the next day. What happened was it didn't look like it's going to reach my original take profit, so I'm moving the take profit up, but I actually don't think it's going to touch this take profit either. And it sucks because I woke up late. I should have moved my stop loss down, but I missed it, and it happens. So I'm going to close these trades manually right now. So you can see, even though the trades didn't hit the original take profit, we're still in about a 1 to 7 risk reward, which is really good. So the account's at $1,000 right now, and I'll check in with you guys later. All right, so it's 4 p.m. right now. You guys can see it's the same account. It's at $1,000 right now, and boom, exactly what I said would happen. Just shot straight up, but I didn't take this trade because it didn't follow my rules, and it's just not how I trade. So it's a good thing I closed manually because it would have hit the stop loss that I showed you guys. Anyways. Yeah, so as you can see, they're running in profit in my personal account. So I think my best trade here was the $321 win with gold, and my worst loss I think was about 70. I think it was a 70, I'm not sure. So then going over buy and sell, this time both my buy and sells were positive, so that's pretty good. So in the verification, I traded more pairs, as you can see, and I traded mostly with gold here, resulting in a 668 profit, which is about 7% gain. So yeah. So I actually just passed the verification today, so I just gotta wait for their email, and then yeah, I'll be set up with the live account. So if you guys want to copy my trades, I'll have 2 links below to 2 different ways that you guys can copy it. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.